Hi, I'm Julie and I make and sell cards, and today I'm going to make a card using up all of this 6x6 paper. So I won't have any scraps from this 6x6. So first I'm going to cut down 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm cutting this side, but really this is going to be my background layer, and I'm going to use the lighter side. Then I'm going to put this on the inside with my my insert. And then I have this 2x6 paper, which I'm going to cut in half so that I have a 1 inch by 6 and a 1 inch by 6, and then I'm going to cut it down to 3, so 1 by 3, and do that same thing again. And so now I have 4 1 by 3 papers. Okay, I don't need my trimmer anymore. And these little bits I'm gonna fold in half, and they're gonna be like a little banner here. So these 3 by 1. So my banner is about 1 1/2 by 1. And I'm gonna use the more patterned side here. Okay, so it's like this side actually. And to make my little banners, I'm gonna flag them. So I'm gonna cut up the middle from the bottom edge here. So this was the part that, that got folded over. And I'm gonna do that, oops, I did not fold exactly. I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I'm not being exact, so they're not going to be the exact same distance, but I'm just kind of giving a little snip. Maybe it's 1/4 of an inch-ish. And then I'm cutting from either end to make a little flag, like a banner flag here. So I cut to the middle, and then I prefer turning it over. These little bits that I don't need. Okay, so those are going to be my banner pieces, and I'm going to attach it here first. So I need some string and I like to use tear and tape. You can use Scotch tape though too, to attach my string. So I like to attach my string first, and I like to do it in the top part so I cut my string here, and then I am attaching this. Where's the end? Here we go. Trying to make it doesn't have to be super tight, but tight-ish. There we go. Okay, so now I've taped that onto the back, and I'm just going to string my little banners here together. So now I have 4 of them, and then I'm gonna glue them shut. So just kind of putting a little bit of glue on the bottom. Here we go. One more. So I'm just gluing them shut, and then I'm going to put this paper on my piece. So this is going to be, I have 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4 here. So I'm going to make a landscape card. So it opens at the bottom. And I'm going to put my, my flags are jumping around here. Just going to glue this background piece down on my card base. My card base is this bright pink that is the same color as, what did I must have done 5 1/2 instead of 5 1/4, which is fine. I was going to have more of a border, but that's fine. Now I just only have borders at the top and the bottom, which is fine. I'm just going to go with it. I thought I did 4 1/4, but I must have done 5 1/2. Oh, okay. Let's just go with it. So now I'm going to use some dimensionals. I have some here. And pop up the little flags. I haven't made a video in a while, so I think I'm feeling a little rusty. Okay, and then so I put a dimensional on the back of each one, and then I'm kind of just having them go in a little whimsical order, like not be straight, as like a banner wouldn't be exactly straight. So kind of go in different ways. So, oops, this one I didn't take off the sticky pad. Okay, so that is my banner, and now I'm just going to do a sentiment. I'm using that same pink color here, and I'm going to make it a birthday card. And I'm going to use Secrecy ink because it's one of my favorite colors, and it just pops up very nicely. I could use black or gray, but this Secrecy is like this dark blue, which is kind of cool. Excuse me. So, and then just to kind of be fun with it, I'm gonna cut on a little angle since I have these banners on an angle. Excuse me. And I'm gonna pop that up as well with some dimensionals. And the dimensionals, this is 1/2 inch paper width, so these just fit on here. Put some dimensionals, kind of offset the sentiment down at the bottom there. And then I just need the inside, which I forgot to bring over, and then I'm gonna glue this down there. I'll be right back. I just gotta grab an insert. So just for a fun insert and to use up all the pieces, I'm gonna, and I love to bring something from the outside to the inside. So I'm just gonna have a little piece here. You know what? I cut that right, but you know, this, cause this is a 4, never mind. Thought maybe my card base was wrong, but it's not. I just cut it wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this on. Oh, yeah, I did cut it right. So my card base is just a little bit smaller than I thought. Usually my card base is 5 1/4 when it's usually 5 1/2. I must have cut that card base wrong because this usually should have a border on each side because I have all these inserts, which are 4 by 5 1/4, but that just kind of the, you know, sometimes mistakes are, you know, you can kind of just roll with it and kind of go with it, and it changes from the original design because originally I thought I was going to have a border on all 4 sides and on the inside on all 4 sides, but I only have it on the top and the bottom and the top and the bottom, and I think that still looks cute. So sometimes when you realize you cut incorrectly, it's okay. You could just, you know, either get a new piece or kind of have your card be different from the original design, which is just slightly different from my original design that I had in my head when I was planning this card. So anyway, it's a festive little banner birthday card, and I've used all of it except these little pieces that I cut off from the flags here of my 6 by 6 paper, because you know, and sometimes it's nice to be able to use up all of your pieces. I always end up with little pieces, which are good because I turn the scraps into other cards and kind of save them as well. But sometimes it's fun to challenge yourself to use all of a full piece here. So anyway, that is my birthday card, and I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching.